obviously we're excited to be back in the preseason. We've got a ton of new players here this semester, and really having a great chance to recreate an identity as a team. And so just really excited about the new guys. We've been able to lay some foundation of play and what we want to look like and what we think we want to look like, and kind of start to build the continuity that we want to gather as we head into the season. We have just a short amount of time before we get into some matches, and so it's a lot of time spent together and a lot of time preparing and just building continuity that's much needed early in the season. When you bring in new faces to a program, the culture of your team is a big focus. And so as much time as we're spending on the field together preparing for the game, we're spending that same amount of time off the field just building relationships. Any great team has great relationships, and so with new faces, we've got to break down some walls. We've got to get to a comfort level together, and just let everybody know this is a safe place. This is our family, and we've got to build on that off the field. And so as we go through team building and character exercises and activities, those are becoming a lot of fun. The attitudes, the characters are starting to show up, and so that means the comfort level is getting there. And that, for a coach perspective, is fantastic, because now if I can get that to translate into the field as far as the play and how we tactically approach our game, then we're in a great place. Yeah, the veterans obviously are always key. They're guys that you rely on. They're guys that know from previous years the expectation, and it's their job to make it comfortable. It's their job to invite the new guy in to a session that might be a little quiet and say, hey, it's okay. It's okay to say something wrong or be vulnerable. And so, obviously every time you go into a season, you lean on the veterans, and the guys are already stepping up. So really proud of them. Tactics of our game, you think you have a plan going into it, and plan B all of a sudden looks better than plan A once they start going. And so, as we're working together, integrating all the new players, not just from a player, but also from a coach perspective, understanding, hey, they're actually stronger at this than maybe I anticipated. And maybe if we just shift a couple things, then it's better for us as a whole. And so it's been a lot of fun just figuring that out. We've been playing a lot and focusing on that. And so we're almost there and ready to put in action next Wednesday.